Hello, welcome back, everyone. There we go. Now my controller. Game should be popping up. Now, if I remember last time, we're on our way to Jaekwon after he whooped us last time. It was a narrative whooping. I promise I did very well in the fight. I would never be bad at a video game on stream. Where did we die? Up there. And we can't go straight up there, we have to go up and around, I'm pretty sure. The Vampire King must fall. I forgot that he looks like the Vampire King. Don't worry about that, that's not an indicator for anything. Simply a temporary setback. Absolutely. Because that guy was smaller, I actually read him as being, like, in the background. That's not an excuse for what happened, it's just kind of an explanation. There's some pretty silly Borbos. They remind me a lot of that one Doctor Who episode. You know, with the weight loss drug. But your school leaving a Doctor Who club with half your friends in it? You never saw much of it? That's completely okay. I fell off of it at some point. I have failed to go in the correct direction. I lost whatever Jin was up there. But that means we're free now. We can go in any direction we want. And I want to go this way. Not cool. We'll get him. Eventually. You know, weeping angels and timey-wimey, that's about it. That's fair. I was meant to watch it again because Suri kept watching at work. And he's like, I'd like to watch this again. Please catch up to me. And I was like, absolutely. And then I did not do that. He's still waiting. Please. Need to wait so long for it. Yeah, that means there's still a chance. You're not touching the full-grown one? I don't think I've ever beaten it. Oh my gosh. The thing is, Suri, if you don't nag, I just forget. Maybe try not getting shot. I was trying that whole time to not get shot. Have you been talking to my mom or something? You shouldn't trust me. You've seen how that goes. Drummer trusts me, though. That's a mistake. I can defeat the red once and for all. I ended the red in the previous segment. But the red still appears to be an issue here. In comparison to God, Alice definitely answers. I mean, that's arguable. That's certainly arguable. That's kind of the point, I guess. I'll definitely accept Tyrant. So, this is an easier way to deal with that. Easier. Okay, don't worry about it. It's taken care of. Whoops. I'm definitely more confident as a tyrant or a mommy that rather than a god. Certainly. Though I do still balk at responsibility of any amount.
You'd rather be called Mousy Mommy then. I didn't say that. I said or Tyrant. If the option is Mousy Mommy or God, I'll take Mousy Mommy for sure.
Mousy Mousy, oil, oil, oil. What is that? Oh, oi, oi, oi. Those are exclamation points. That makes so much more sense. I don't think the Rat King would be very happy with hearing you do that chant, though. That's not what I thought you were going to do, sir. Okay, that was a little bit of a mess, but now I know. Oi, oi, oi is the sound he makes in Kingdom Hearts when he's really excited. Oil, oil, oil. Sorry, I can't tell the difference on my chat. I need to use context clues. I'm not good at that. Oh, thank you for the pats. It makes me feel better. Oh, they're right. Of course. He knows your allegiance. Hoping Allie can reach the area after this one. Very interested. Oh, I can definitely reach it. Within 3 hours, no problem. I feel like that's definitely a reasonable promise to make. Okay. You are Legion. That's true. You're making me worried there's going to be something tragic happening very soon. I promised people silly. Only silly, no cry. Oh, jeez. Don't feel pressured, though. The pressure helps me. I am a mouse, therefore I thrive on squeak. On squish. And squeak. Both. They're just tracking up some internal damage. You know, just thought it'd be fun to die before we get to the part. Fighting with a spear is a dick move. Don't say that, Ice is right here. Squeak and squish, the Rat King has but oh one wish. Squeak and squish, one slice, one dish. It won't go amiss. Certainly not. Not one slice. Nope, nope, nope. There we go. No bully spear. All polearms are blessed. It's true. That's your chant when you prepare your raids. They're very reliable tools of defense. It's true. If ye just used a spear, it'd be fair. Consumes one key charge when executing a charge strike. Deliver a more powerful strike that hits harder and reaches further. Sounds neat. So that was completely unnecessary. But I did get a jade from it. Oh, hi. Hello, sir. Enjoy a sublime eternity amongst the evergreen foothills. Intruder. If everyone has spear, we can all stay on our sides and no one gets hurt. Yeah. I see your game, pufferfish. Transmutation Zone Chip. Memory chip containing map data of a transmutation zone. Further analysis can be done to reveal hidden map data. An administrator of this zone built a prison inside it. However, not all prisoners were granted a trial. Nope. That's just back the way we came. I see. Our goal is still up, I believe. So the way we were going in the first place. Residual hair! It's a person's hair. Heavy metals can accumulate in the hair of those who have undergone heavy transmutation, which ends up being harmful for both the person and the environment. I know who wants this. I don't actually need that. Oh, I thought that was, that doesn't seem to proc very often. Let's try this. You got an ice cream? Oh my gosh. Mark needs the residual hair for his nest. Maybe, but it's going to Shannon. Grab your wings and drummer. It does sound great. My favorites are the ice cream novelties, as they're often called for some reason. Because those don't require you to do the scoop. Oh. At some point, my Azure bow swapped back. I should have noticed that sooner, probably. Choco tacos are supreme. Ew, imagine a Choco Taco Supreme with sour cream and tomatoes on it. I don't know if that'd be for me. I prefer the non-supreme variety, personally. That is the only difference between a regular and supreme normal item at Taco Bell, by the way, in case anyone was unaware. It's sour cream and tomatoes. It's the same amount of everything else. It does go burr. If anyone is interested in some Taco Bell lore, we have a gun for sour cream. It's like a cock gun. You load in the sour cream tube and then it goes... You cock it, pull the trigger enough to get your little half sour cream squirt to prime it. You're not supposed to, obviously. You're only supposed to aim it at the tacos. But if you pull with enough force, you can get a shot pretty far. Oh, hey! Yeah, like a caulk gun, exactly. Except it's set up to do like pre-portioned clicks instead of a continuous line. A Sword of Jai. Solarian artifact that can be gifted to Shuan. Shuan! The Jai clan's ancestral sword. Custom-made defensive swords are an important part of Jai culture. The sword's form and complexity reflects its owner's identity and status. I'll just take that, I imagine. Imagine if it was like a hot glue gun. It does go burr. Haoshin Sphere Model. The sphere spans 9,000 li, with 3 extreme-range rhizomatic cannons. At the close of the turbulent era, Jai Tong led the Jai Kingdom to build the Haoshin Sphere, a massive satellite powered by countless rhizomatic columns capable of destroying any nation on Penglai. Many outstanding scientists were lured into working on this weaponized space station, as it was initially touted as a scientific satellite to be used for extraterrestrial research. Jai Tong's ambition to unify Penglai was thwarted by the Fangxi Guild, and the sphere was never completed. They should have made the weak spot right there. I've certainly never attempted to shoot someone with sour cream. Nuh-uh, not me. You don't have anything to put in the Transmutation Crucible's injection port. Oh, are we going to... Huh. I imagine there's a way to weaken him. If we find something to put into the Crucible's injection port, we can inject some bad business into him. Yems. Jormer confirms. But we've also explored this place pretty thoroughly, I feel like. I broke his Rubik. I remember trying to do this before. Because I was trying to get this parry from outside the red. I'm not gonna do it anymore. Not from there. It's not worth it. Got her. Rhizomatic? Like rhizomes.
Yeah.
And nitrogen fixing, right? The roots. You'd heard of the plant, but apparently it's a philosophical term as well. I've never heard of that. And I say that fully believing that it exists and interested to learn more. If I remember from school, which was a very long time ago, the nitrogen in the atmosphere is in a state unusable to the creatures who need it, which is us. But plants can take it in through rhizomatic nodules on their roots and breathe it out in a breathable form. I'm sorry, it's been actually decades. Warning, medicine cabinet damage. Use the gene Eradicator on any of the remaining experimental subjects. Transmutation medicine is a combination of biological and chemical substances that facilitate genetic sequence modifications. It can be ingested or inhaled. Certain medications cause intense pain that is intolerable for many people. Some drugs have strong side effects and must be administered under expert guidance. Gene Eradicator. It can cause irreversible damage when added to a transmutation crucible. This specifically refined neutralizing agent, created to control runaway experiments, ends any and all effects caused by genetic modification. I'm guessing if I don't do this, and I just open the crucible, he kills me in one shot again? Because the unfortunate thing is I'm enticed to do it without. Just to see if I can do the hard version of the boss fight. Wait a minute, you said you're interested in seeing my reaction. I wonder why. Yeah, that's exactly what I was trying to say. It's converted into ammonia as part of the hydrolysis process. Yes, indeed. I concur. You get an achievement for using it, plus extra dialogue. But do I get more street cred for the other method? I'll try it without eradicating its genes. Once. Well, I don't know, maybe... Alright. I'll give him the acid wash and eradicate his genes. You only have one chance? Okay, well... I figured it out, so I guess I'll do it. You wish you didn't have to skip, Ensci to take physics? I would have done the same thing. I would have taken physics if it was an option. I hate them genes. It's not fighting dirty. We should really let him soak it in, but I don't think it matters. It is nice having something interesting to learn about. And I'm not saying that like in a patronizing way. I mean, I also get really excited when there's a new subject and I can go, ooh. You escaped? How amusing. But I do say, young Master Yi, what's the rush? Hello? I can see his silhouette. I've alt tabbed out and back in. Yo! Oh, there we go. I just had to skip. For some reason, it like half appeared. He has no idea about his genes. They got eradicated. Bro doesn't even realize I already eradicated them genes. If you want to fight, I am always ready to oblige. What's happening? You mess with my transmutation crucible? Brilliant. Just brilliant. I knew you could play dirty. I told you we were the same. Shut it. As if there's any point playing clean with trash like you. I'm so touched. Playing dirty is just a noble Solarian tradition. Evil is engraved in our genes. As Solarians, we must learn to be more selfish, ruthless, and rugged than anyone else. That is how the Jai clan has stood out from the rest. It's also how the Jai kingdom brought about its own destruction. When Aigong settles this damn disease, the revival of our kingdom will be just around the corner. It's just a pity that you won't be there to see it. Yeah, exactly. He isn't evil. Vampire King got his genes eradicated. Oh, wait. I know. Why don't I throw you into one of our transmutation crucibles and turn you into a Geno Guard? I'll even let you stand in the front row during our military parades. Come on, let's get this over with quickly. Oh, he does it too. We're good? We're good? We're fine? We're gravy. Never mind. I've been saying key this whole time. I've heard that's proper. It could be chi still. I never actually checked. Either way, he's using like a Naginata made of that stuff. Or a spear. Both. He's got both. No. What do you think his healing tea is, Jasmine? Yes. Or is it the gravy? I don't know the gravy. Oh, that gravy? Certainly not. Although, Do you hear the way he talked? Could be. Oop. I feel so much like I have this. This time for sure. Go gravy powers. Don't worry about that. That's not an indication of anything. Okay, it might have been an indication. But that was it. All the suck got out in that fight. We don't have any anymore. Gravy boat sword. Go catch a gravy guard break. I never watched the cartoon. Was that one of them? I only saw the live action movie. Maybe it is gravy. Did you see his face while he was drinking it? Any Marvin Gravy Sword? How did this actually get started? He's chugging the bad squeak spray. No, he's not. Oh, I said we're gravy. I need to be more careful. I can match his power now that I've received the spray. Absolutely. That one was pretty rough. That was pretty rough. I'm sorry for that one. Definitely before the break. I don't want you to commit any rat crimes. Aside from the pizza pilfering. That's just culture. Shoot! +2? Thank you so much. I am at 8. I don't think that's what it means, by the way. I'm unfamiliar with the origin. Is this like a D&D 3.5 thing? Where you're given a +2 as an arbitrary bonus? I'm at 10. I missed one. Shoot. I guess I already failed. I was using it as a personal challenge to see if I could keep track. I was not picking up my gin because I was like, I'll pick it up after the fight. Hypothetical where chat decides a streamer's fate based on how many good joke points they get. Boop. Oh god. Yuki, sorry, you scared me. I have to turn off my AC. I'm working up too much gamer heat. A quote bot? Just something where you can immortalize quotes of you and others in the stream to look back upon? I've seen that in others. I don't understand how to generate the quotes, honestly. I suppose mods could add them with a command. I am already using a bot that could absolutely handle such a thing. So technologically it's fine. It's for the method that I'm confused about. It's something that I've wanted to have. But yeah, it's just the logistics. We're chugging gravy. Has mods create the quotes? I could set that up. It'd be easier than trivia, that's for sure. It really upsets me that I keep missing his green parry. Quote, every time Ali says some low-key naughty thing. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm an innocent queen. Y'all are the ones who make the things I say naughty. Shoot. Plausible deniability. Exactly. TOS demands some level of plausible deniability. So I endeavor to stay within that. Shoot, every time. You wouldn't have to endeavor if you were... Okay. I got. Please don't bake my toys. Although, I think silicon is up and safe, so maybe you can bake away my toys. What? I didn't deserve that. I was talking about my sticky hands. You know, those hands that you throw against the wall and they stick and then they slowly fall off. Those hands. Shoot. Yuki, you did say something. I can't hide the truth from Radagast the Wise. Yeah, what else could I mean other than sticky hands? Little rubber spiders. Sticky for a slice. Ferd, hi, thank you for the lurk. I hope you have a pleasant time. Oops. So, actually so close. Sticky from lots of vanilla ice cream. Actually, you're gonna be decadent and get Ben and Jerry's tomorrow? I haven't actually had ice cream in so long. Well, not like super long. But long enough that it's becoming a problem. I completely missed it. Slowly backs out of chat. Yuki, no, it's completely innocent. It's just vanilla ice cream. I'm really sorry about that, Scion. I hope she settles down soon. It's calling something indulgent as ice cream naughty. Uncomfy. I mean, I'm not uncomfy with anything that's happening here. Those bombs actually destroyed me that time. Yeah, the coughs are helping a lot. I promise I will read, by the way, in just a minute. But that doesn't look like the kind of thing I want to half read and then comment on. I can kind of see what you're talking about. I mean, I hope she settles down. It is nice to hear she's healthy now. Uh-oh. Look at him go. He's gravy grooving now. Oof. Super Saiyan. Since you get in here, I need you. Okay, I legitimately don't think I can beat him in 5 minutes. Unfortunately, I have to do a break, but I'll get him, like, at the beginning of next time. I'm so sorry. I could have done it. But it turns out I couldn't. So I'll be back in less than 5. See you real soon.